Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Keane! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Keane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a searching pass, neatly clipped into space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Camavinga. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And it's been taken short. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Played into space out wide. No, that's not going to find its target. Camavinga. It's a threatening ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that's a lovely exchange. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Some really good ball. And the shots! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak. Can he finish? Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Can he get it through? Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's been shifted off it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Now it's Messi. Memphis Depay! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that pass just didn't quite work. Roberto Baggio plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Serginho. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Messi. McKennie getting this one clear. He's got tall. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, can they get him away? Over to the left. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Cleared without complication. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's had it taken off him. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Denilson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Looking to play him in. And the shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Camavinga gets across to intercept that. McTominay. And it's Baggio. Now it's Keane. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams. Great chance! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Good ball, good take. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Vardiol. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the right. Serginho. Now it's Messi. Zanetti. And it's played in. McKennie. Now it's Keane. And he's lost his man here. And he's intervened well there. Reinders. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Serginho. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most convincing of passes. This looks promising. McTominay. Camavinga. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. And he's cut it out. McTominay. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Mbappe. Can he get onto this? Thinks about the shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Serginho. And it's Camavinga. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! All Black gets it clear. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Messi. Serginho. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Ugarte. Just 5 minutes left. Serginho. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Pass somewhat off target. Son Heung-min. Guardiola. Foot in. Now this could be a chance. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The ball's gone astray. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Serginho. Serginho's cross. Oh. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of